Hey, what's up guys? So just got a package in yesterday from the UK. It's going to be an unboxing, as you can see by the title, of the first bags made for the E30 chassis by OCD. I've spent a long process with this, trying to get this done because they're in the UK, so I've had to go through a lot of stuff to get these done. So we're going to be taking a first look at them today, and then it's also going to be a first unboxing of these bags, period, because there's no videos on YouTube of these bags being shown off or anything, so I thought it was a good opportunity. Just so you guys know what these are pretty much conversion bags. They thread directly onto BC Racing coilovers. So pretty much you just take your spring off, then install these bags, and then you have bags. All you gotta do is run your management and everything, then you got bags without having to do anything else. Like I said, I've been trying to do this process for a really long time. I think I started back in like September of last year when I was trying to find somebody who had an E30 in the UK who could help me out, because they wanted to, obviously they wanted to have the car so they could have measurements for the rear bags, because they're independent from the shock. So only the fronts are thread-ons, and then the backs are a separate bag by itself. So just been a long process of getting that done, but it's finally done. It is it's like, I think it's the 13th of April right now, so I'm not sure when I'm going to post this. Probably after the bag episode is up, so I don't give away anything. But let's go ahead and get into these. Like I said, these are based out of the UK from Only Charged Dubs. They're the only people that make conversion bags for the BC coilovers, I believe. So like I said, it's the first set. I ordered them on Friday. They got here on Monday, so super fast shipping. I'm all the way in the US. So looks like the rear bags right here. These are the slim double bellow bags. These are what took the longest, of course. I'll get some close-ups after everything's out, but there goes. And we got the front single bellow bags. These are just directly thread on, like I said. Directly thread-ons right onto the shock body itself. So all you do is take the spring off and then install those back on. Looks like I got my little nuts and seals. And then it looks like they sent me some gummy bears, which is pretty funny. That's pretty cool though. So I guess I'll have some candy to eat while I'm looking at these bags. So let's go ahead and get a closer look at them. Alright, so let's take a look at the front ones. Like I said, these are already done. These are already pre-made. So their colors are, got the black bag and then you got the gold ring on it. So my car has a lot of gold accents and everything on it, so I thought that was pretty cool. Kind of go with the theme. See if I can focus on this. Of course, it threads all the way up until it stops, and then it has a little seal, and then that's where it seals. So these are my first set of bags. I was originally going to go with the airlift ones, but so I'll give you guys, like I said, some close-ups after I'm done. But I was going to get the airlift, like I said, but I found these while I was looking on Bag Riders, and then I contacted them to see if we can get something done. So I'll be the first in the world with these bags on an E30, so I thought that was super dope also. But let's move these to the side and look at the rear bags. These are what took the longest, because it was a long process of finding somebody who can have their E30 so they can look at it and everything. These are the slim double bellow, which are the newer bags that they came out with. They were originally going to go with the single bellow, but it was kind of close to the, I guess, the suspension components, so they figured they should do a slim double bellow. And with these kind of bags, with the slim, when you're at ride height, it's going to be a little bit more stiff than if you were just with a single bellow. So it's going to feel more like a coilover. depending how low you ride to the ground or whatever. But I'll have to figure that out. But they definitely feel really nice. Of course, you got your top that goes on your little post on your shock body. And then with these bags, the biggest thing about these bags that I liked, as you can see, most bags, like the airlift ones, have the air thing coming out the top, so you have to drill into your spring perch, which I didn't want to do because I just got mine replaced. But you can see they're right here on the side, so when you're running the airline, you don't have to cut anything. You can just run out the side and then run it, and you don't have to worry about cutting anything or modifying anything for them. So even if you don't have BC coils and you're doing some other kind of bags where you have to cut out stuff, you can order these and then you won't have to worry about modifying anything. You can just directly put your airline in there and then you're pretty much good to go. You don't have to modify anything, which is one of the biggest things I liked about them. But these were the main things that took the longest, because they had to go there and measure, then they had to make some modifications, go back and measure, and then just all that other stuff. But so big shout out to my friend Gareth. He's the one that had the car, the E30 in the UK in Doncaster, so they can have something to use a template on. But these definitely feel pretty nice. Like I said, it's my first time having bags, so I really don't have anything else to compare it to, but I know good quality products when I see them. So this is the whole set. Got your slims for the rear, got your single bellow for the front. These are pretty similar to the airlift ones. So I'm gonna put some glamour shots and close-ups of these bags so you can see what they look like. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go eat these gummy bears that I got sent, and here in the coming weeks I'll get the car here so I can get everything put together, take the coils apart, which I'll have an install video, so if you guys wanted to check that out, I'll leave a link probably because I'll have it done before this goes up so I don't give away any spoilers. So big shout out to OCD for working with me and giving me a discount on these bags just to get them on the market for you guys. I know a lot of people have BC coils out there, so if you guys are wanting to convert to bags and you don't want to be static anymore, this is going to be what you're going to want to do, and you don't have to worry about getting new spindles and getting a whole new system like I was going to do. These just thread right on and then you call it a day. So I'm going to give you guys some close-ups of these, and then you guys can decide for yourself. I'm not really sure on the MSRP because I got these for a discounted price, and they still have to work out the pricing with themselves and the pricing for bag riders because they're going to be selling them through them. So these are going to be custom made when you order them. So if you just got the rear ones, they're going to custom make them, and then you just have to wait for them to come in the mail. But I'll give you guys some close-ups of these, and like I said, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video.